everyone, Zakirion here, and we're back with some more Metaphor Refantazio. Um, okay, that actually came up on its own, so I don't have to do anything. Sweet! We're just gonna jump right back in where we left off and resume the game and try and get some progress in today. Don't know if I'll make it to the end of the demo, but we'll find out. Only one way to know for sure is to actually jump in and get right to it. Which direction? That way. So it put me back here. Oh. Huh. Don't know what that is. Nor do I really care.
Where to? I'm sorry.
Try and keep everything up for a slight amount of time. So those that are watching on YouTube video on demand, they'll actually be able to read these in case I'm going too fast. Though once I get to the end of the demo, I'll actually be taking the time to read.
Yeah.
So that'll slow it down a lot.
Oh.
Make sure I'm not missing anything up here. Nope, because that did nothing. But I can sprint.
This place.
That being the case, be careful.
I see the enemy.
Don't think we can avoid a fight here.
Right there.
Forward! That was brilliant.
That lends me.
I see the enemy.
Wanted.
Push through. Charging in.
I shall rise to the occasion.
Time for some
Choice yours.
Cat.
So,
All right.
Yeah.
Right there.
fine job.
Why, thank you. You actually did me a favor. I didn't want to break that box. Sorry, I gotta turn down the headset a little so I can
That
hear.
should come in handy. Pocket it.
Okay, this place is actually kind of confusing.
Cat.
Oh, I think we see ya.
We found some.
Put it in your stockpile.
I'll equip all that real soon. Just double check everything over here. I think all these paths actually lead to one large area.
Come on.
I feel my power growing.
say that box didn't break. Alright, that was the chest. Alright. Now we've proceeded.
I don't like this.
Don't tell me. But... Luke.
There they are.
That was brilliant.
Forward!
Hey, good one.
That's the way I want to go, I think.
Luke.
Oh, God.
A fine job.
This one.
Right there.
Oh, what?
We found
Not
something.
bad.
I mean, on the bright side, at least this area is not that large. It just gets confusing at times. With all those different paths and everything.
Enemies
There they
ahead.
are. We'll hold our ground.
I hit it, but whatever.
Grius's guard is down.
Come forth, royal soul. Scour!
Now, no holding back. No, let's go. Freeze!
My ice.
Got them right in their weak
I will
spot.
fight with Seeker!
Sharp as always, Grius.
Is there another way? To the rear guard. Time for some close combat.
Not what I wanted. Just go with sword. Try that.
Grius's guard is down.
Ah! Hack and slash. That's how I've survived this
Not
long.
bad, if I say so myself.
Nice.
I feel stronger already.
Didn't think I had anything left to learn.
You look stronger already.
Alright. What's
Nice. You're gaining
what?
strength.
Yes, this one.
All right.
Here we go.
Yes, we'll be equipping it all soon enough.
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
Alright. That's the way we came from. We got all the loot. So moving on.
Charging in. All right. Push that.
Good one. Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
I think that's the path. I think this one actually loops around.
Right there.
Amazing. Great move back there.
My archetype's
Almost
abilities feel
actually got me.
stronger.
There they are.
Resource.
I see the enemy.
Fine work.
Right there.
I'd say we're evenly matched.
Forward!
You've got this.
Let's take them all out.
We get it.
I won't hold back! Wind!
Now, no holding back. tougher than I thought.
I won't hold back.
Die.
I think I'm getting used to this.
That's how it should have happened the first
Just
time.
part of the job.
Looks like it's not
I
safe.
see the enemy.
Stay alert.
Right there.
I need
There they are.
That's all of them. We can relax for now.
I thought I saw something over here.
that should come in handy. Pocket it.
Charging in.
Push through.
One's training is never complete.
We found something.
Amazing.
Just trying to avoid the main path. This one. Just to make sure I've got everything first. And here we go.
Hey. But how about a break?
Indeed. Hey. All right.
Pretty much if you want to save your game or hill inside a dungeon, this is the place to do it. And you can go visit Moore or Moore's, whatever his name is. Or you can talk to your allies. That's
Let's
all
go.
you can do here. You can't destroy anything, unfortunately. Kinda useless,
Nice. And that will find
but
use
it
for
does
that.
help.
Pardon? Now then.
Thank you.
About all the use I've had for the peddlers so far.
Wait a second.
Got it? All right.
Seriously, I can understand why they have so many confirmations for everything, but in all honesty, it's a bit too much at times. Like, I want to go forward. Do you really want to go forward? No, I only said I want to go forward because I want to go forward. Now, it does not help with the speeding through the game at all.
What is that? It's a crystal. Of raw magla. This feels wrong somehow. Now I remember. They say in the lands beyond mortal reach, great spires of crystal stand. And anyone who might touch them is driven mad.
That's all just superstition, though, right? Still, this thing is giving off a really nasty aura.
That's no ordinary monster. Some kind of human?
Well, I mean, it's got a human face, a human head, a human nose and eyes. Maybe. it's human. I couldn't tell. It looks more like a bird.
The way it's moving, it's almost like it's protecting the crystal.
Wait. I think I know who this is. It's Klinger's mom.
Here it comes.
Seeker!
Okay, I do
Wind!
not remember this guy's weakness.
I shall fight. No holding back!
No need to rush the power of heroes. Burn!
Try fire first? Nope.
I won't hold back! Here!
Helpful as ever. Now, warrior!
This I won't hold back.
Try ice?
Got them right in
There we
The
go.
freedom of a... Let's go!
Sharp as always.
Is there
Chris.
another way?
You can't do much on that. Just go with an attack. Okay, bro, that actually hurt a
Are you
bit.
prepared? Hack and slash!
Now, that's the power of heroes. Crystallize!
Got them right in their weak
Let's stay calm.
spot. Sharp as always, Grius.
We can do this!
My thanks. I can't afford to. I call upon royal power within. Tougher than I thought.
Next turn, it should be dead. If it don't kill me
Give up
first.
now.
Together. You're barely holding together.
There,
Gotta heal up quick.
freeze!
Got them right in their weak spot.
Let's go!
Sharp as always, Grius.
With healing power!
I owe you.
I shall fight.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Gained several levels on that one.
I shall rise to the occasion.
Didn't think I had anything left to learn. Good. You're growing.
What is this crystal? By my guess, the monsters were drawn to its aura. We shouldn't leave something so sinister just lying around.
More questions than answers, but there's no time to ponder them. We better move.
Yeah, it was definitely mostly bird. Always that something that big and ugly could give birth to King Klinger.
You can't be serious.
Oops, wrong button. I wanted to do self-healing. Alright, I forget if there's any other loot than this. And it doesn't look that way. Of course, loot and equipment would have probably came in handy. You know what?
What now?
Let's go ahead and... That's the button I'm looking for.
You can trust in me.
Leave it to me.
Equip them for now. because we got another pretty beefy fight coming up.
There they are. Let's push through. Charging in. Time for some close combat.
That second one did not want to go down.
Really?
No, I can't see it. I tried, but you won't let me.
That's...
Oh, look at that little cutie. He's sleeping. Oh. Can we keep him? Can we? Can we?
Huh?
Look,
So the last time I did this part, I didn't try stealth or anything like that. I just went for the freaking dragon. And I think I'm gonna go with it as well. Oh, yeah, it is a cute little dragon. It looks like it's only a baby.
but got it?
But
Let's go. Don't panic.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna do stealth. Fuck that. We're going straight for the creature.
No, stop.
And in the demo, this was actually the only part where I had to do a do-over in the fight. Because the dragon just bested me, obviously.
Can't say I was expecting you, Doc, to fight. You're either bloody bold or too confident for your own good.
How about a mixture of both? And a touch of crazy.
Just so we're clear, slaying the thing's beyond you. Underestimating a dragon is the fastest way to get yourself killed.
Wait, who the fuck's talking about slaying the damn thing? I just want to keep it as a pet. You know, fly around the place on a back of a dragon. Be a dragon tamer, rider, whatever. Not a slayer of dragons.
Fortunately, this one's on the smaller side as dragons go. We might have a chance of driving it off. Listen, keep an eye on its movements. Be ready for anything. If you sense it bracing to strike, stand your ground and shield yourself.
Okay, Dad. Leave us
Do
alone.
not waste your lives in a place like this. Now, let's go, lads!
Just make sure you don't have a heart attack on the way.
we're on a mission, and we don't come back for anything.
So, first
Not
turn,
even a
I'm gonna
dragon.
focus on attacking with everything I got except for the MC. I'm gonna try and boost the warrior, being Leon. Deals weak physical slash. And then afterwards, the MC's gonna be focusing strictly on
Let me help.
healing
My thanks.
and
In the
buffing.
name of justice, no holding back.
Unless, of course,
This
his attack
is
is
true
the
magic.
weakness,
I
but
won't
we'll
hold
find
back.
out soon enough.
Crystallize!
Got them right in their weak
It's okay.
spot.
Come forth,
Sharp
royal
as
soul.
always, Grius.
Scour.
Just check it. Nope. So he's gonna be primarily healing that.
Please. Are you prepared? I'll cut you down.
No need to rush. Let's go. Freeze!
Got them right in their weak
The freedom
spot.
seeker.
Sharp as always, Grius.
With healing
I owe
power.
you. In the name, no holding back.
One for you, one for you, one for you. Everybody gets one.
They're mine. Crystallize!
Got them right in their weak
Let's
spot. Sharp as always, Grius.
In the name, I call upon royal power within.
Now, let's go. Please!
Grease is really doing some work.
I
I didn't have this
Seeker.
available the first time. I think it's close to 3 turns, so rebuff
Here.
Leon.
Helpful as ever.
Yeah, the first time I fought the dragon, I had 2 warriors along with the Seeker, so yeah, that was difficult. I made that fight way harder than it needed to be.
Hack and slash. Tougher than I thought.
This any means.
This is actually
Crystallize!
way easier.
Got them right in their weak
So
spot.
come forth, royal soul.
Sharp as always, Grius.
Honestly, I don't need to heal, but screw it.
In the name, are you prepared?
There we go. Because not only killing the dragon gives you a lot of shit, but you get the loot behind him.
Okay.
So that loot is actually worth
I'll strive for
effort.
greater heights.
I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
One's training is never complete. I see. This could be useful.
Ooh, now we got electric.
Well,
Hey!
Yeah, I was well aware of that chest before, so thank you for telling me what I already knew.
This is amazing.
Incredible!
This is what we were actually after. However, we can't actually purify it just yet. So we're not going to equip that until we can purify it. And the reason we can't purify it is I can't actually show it until we're into the town. AKA not in dungeon mode, so I can actually click the button for it to do its thing. And now we're just gonna go through and pick up the loot. What the hell? Exactly what was that? Because those are some pretty long arms and hands. And of course, once you kill the dragon, all the enemies right here disappear, so I'm not entirely sure on whether or not you can kill the enemies without awakening the dragon and going into that fight. Because I haven't tested that. So at the very least, that was probably one of the best fights so far in this game. Taking down a dragon right off the bat.
look.
All right!
What?
Yeah, I agree with you there, Lucian. I don't care much for the lines popping up every time you're sprinting, or dashing as they're calling it, which is pretty much in most games these days. It's no longer a sprint or a run, it's fucking dash. But yeah, that part is annoying. I wonder if there is an option to actually shut it off, but I don't think there is. I think I've checked it numerous times already.
What the? No, stop.
Yeah, do like he said. Oh, come on, I dodged that one. And we're safe.
We actually made it out.
And in one piece, no less.
Well, that depends on your age, I assume.
Speak for yourself. I think that shaved a couple years off my life.
You didn't do anything. Plus, you're too small for the dragon to even notice you.
Damn storm. Can't afford too many delays, but we'll not be getting far in this torrent. We can make camp tonight and slip onto a carriage to the capital tomorrow, once we're out of the wastes. We'll have to, if we want to make it in time.
Public carriage seems a bit risky, doesn't it?
Not with all the outsiders flocking in for the funeral. We'll be 3 faces among hundreds.
Lovely. Another carriage ride. Hopefully this one's smoother than the last couple.
Yeah, I'm blaming you, Navi.
Let's just get our camp set up. Somewhere dry, preferably.
We can go back inside the cave.
Ah, this is so cozy. I feel alive again.
It's certainly better than freezing. Reminds me of when I was a child. Countryside nobility like
my
us
God.
had no fortune to speak of.
I jumped the gun there.
My parents bowed and smiled for their money, and honestly, I despised them for it. Back then, I thought being a noble was about, I don't know, a life of prestige, being respected. But one spring 7 years ago, our town was attacked by this horrific creature. A human, though I'd no idea at the time. I was evacuated alongside the servants while the rest of the town burned. I waited for my parents to join us in the shelter,
But they never came.
but they would never come. The parents I'd so despised had stayed behind to protect the villagers who couldn't flee.
Get over it, you fucking loser. Why is that not an option?
Your parents were heroes.
It changed everything. It taught me who my parents really were, what it really meant to be a noble. But our town's just rubble now. A footnote in history. The human that destroyed us is all we'll ever be known for. I remember my father petitioning the capital for aid, but no reply came. Even knowing how much of a threat the humans were. Now, I think, what if the army... Well, Luis. What if he's the one who abandoned us? If we were just a pawn in his game, then I will make him pay.
I mean, we're all kind of on a mission to kill somebody, so...
Hey, Grius. We all trust each other now, don't we? I think we can tell him.
Aye. Maybe you're right. I'll admit the lad's sword put me in mind of the past.
Something special about that sword?
Well, we used it to identify the messenger from our faction. But it originally belonged to His Highness. A kingly gift from his father. To better suit His Highness and his keen aptitude for magic, that blade was specially forged, with raw magla folded into the metal. Of course, when swordplay bored him, he'd amuse himself by levitating it or standing atop it to glide about. A royal rascal, that one.
That sounds like fucking wicked awesome.
Those days were all too short. Then, 12 years ago, it all came crashing down.
I've heard. The prince was attacked, right?
It was a plot on his life. One I wish I'd rooted out sooner. Just like tonight, it was pouring rain. Your Highness, this way! Who let these blackguards into the palace?
My lord, are you hurt?
Back!
A royal knight. A wench and nothing more.
You knave! You know nothing of true knighthood. I pledged my life to the prince, and I'll not lose it to you! Highness!
Oh, now y'all fucked up.
Don't falter, give chase!
Not sure if I like her better with the short hair or the long hair.
Harm him.
Should have killed him when you had the chance. But you got distracted.
I failed him. Again.
That's why they always say, keep your eye on the prize.
Highness! What is this?
Magic, obviously.
His Highness survived the attack, but the curse hanging over him was powerful and complex. Of all the mage healers in the capital, not one could wake him. And he grew weaker with each passing day. We might lift the curse if we knew the specifics of its formula, but Luis would never give that up. Which leaves but one way. To dispel the curse, its caster must die.
And you're sure Luis is the man you seek?
I saw him in the fray. He was younger then. Younger even than you are now, and shorter besides. I could never mistake him. And now, after spilling the royal blood of father and son both, the people call him not traitor, but savior. For His Highness, for the king, and for the very future of this country, he must be dealt with. To kill Luis is to see justice served.
I see. So as he did with the prince, he would make of my city a stepping stone to further heights. A tool to spread the infamy of the humans. You haven't told that story to many, have you? Thank you for trusting me with it.
Oh, he's not trusting you with it.
A rogue never forgets a debt. Even if it takes 3 generations, we'd see it repaid. But neither do we forget a grudge. And Luis will know that soon enough.
So, that's what all this is about. Say, friend, this mission means a lot to you too, doesn't it?
Yes. Of course it does.
You've been carrying a greater weight than I realized. In any case, I owe you my life. And we've both got something we'd fight to protect. Let's save this country. Together.
That was the initial plan. Jeez, get with the times, bro.
Ideally, once we're out of this cold, of course. I think it's about time we eat. We're almost to the capital, after all. I'd say that's worth celebrating.
Typically you need drinks for celebrations.
I'm beat.
Yeah, beat some more. We're gonna try to look around to see if we can get loot, but I forgot that you can't go past the circle.
Well, nonetheless.
Going a little too fast.
You're kidding. Time for bed.
Quick chat with everyone.
Aye.
Yes, there's so much to do when all you're allowed to do is actually talk. Oh, come on, bro. I told you not to do this again.
Huh?
Thought we had an agreement.
I'm pretty sure I fell asleep.
Well, then it's just as I thought. While you're asleep, our connection is much stronger. You wield your magic with ever more confidence. Splendid. As I mentioned previously, the archetype grows and develops anew through encounters with others. Look for those bearing the nobility and presence of the heroes and kings of old. More virtuous than the weight of any crown or medal is the burden you place on your own path forward. The more comrades and supporters who stand beside you, the more your power will deepen as you soar to new heights. One day, if the people join hands and seize the freedom to decide their own future with their own power just as you do, that is my ideal world.
Not going to lie more, but your previous comment before this one on screen sounds pretty much like an orgasm.
Hold on. What do you mean, supporters? We're trying to keep out of the public eye here.
I mentioned before, did I not? There is no hero without allies. Only a single voice in opposition.
Not that I got hurt there, but the sound actually cut out of my right headset speaker, and when it cut out, it was like it kind of hurt because all the sound was coming out of the one ear, and it was like, okay, that actually hurts my ears a bit. I need the sound out on both sides of this headset. I don't know why it's happening. It's just started, I want to say, maybe a year ago, give or take. I could be wrong, but oh well.
In other words, even archetypes have their own strengths and weaknesses. They'll be of little use if used thoughtlessly.
Really? You don't say.
Life and death are seconds apart on the battlefield. Be attentive, mindful, and strategic. Only then can you emerge victorious.
Yeah, we kind of need a healer, you know.
When you feel unsure how to proceed, I recommend you stop, assess your surroundings, and think. The smallest observation is often our greatest inspiration.
No shit.
Well, it's almost dawn. I will be watching with great anticipation. Until we meet again.
Uh, more, I gotta say, at this rate, we'll probably be seeing you much sooner than we want. Because it's like every 2 minutes with you. Bit of an
The
exaggeration,
royal
but that's
funeral
what it
draws
feels
ever
like.
closer. 4 days remain.
Good.
This place here.
Let's go.
Great. Let's move out.
Look, more
Escaping the
confirmation.
dragon's threat in the Nord mines, the party shakes their pursuers amidst the discovery of great powers. To make up for lost time, they risk hiring a coach to secret them the rest of the way to the capital. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 2 days remain.
Finally, we found a ride. Looks like we should make it in time for the funeral after all.
Last time we rode in a public carriage, it was hit by bandits. A pack of Louise zealots, too, if I remember. Talk about a nasty surprise.
You've come a ways since then. Any bandits who set on us now are in for a nasty surprise.
Reminds me of the road to the fort. Sitting there in the cart. Never could have imagined you and I would be the only survivors. Strange. How fast life can change.
Well, yeah, what do you expect is going to happen when anything can happen in a mere moment? State's obvious.
It'll only get tougher from here on out.
Oh, I wasn't really complaining. I know what I signed up for.
The last couple days have certainly been eventful. Almost feels like everything we thought we knew about the world was wrong.
Well, obviously.
Well, plenty of people live their lives without taking a single step outside their city. But we haven't the luxury of ignorance, I suppose.
No, I mean, you do have the luxury of ignorance, but you're choosing to ignore that fact that you have that luxury.
We're almost to the capital. Quiet now, and stay sharp.
Don't worry, my blade's sharp enough. It's a kingly blade. And you guys are going way too slow for being in a carriage.
Milady.
Yeah, see, I'm not sure how I like her. You know, she looked pretty damn good with the short hair, but she's not too bad with the long.
Welcome back. And thank you for making the trip.
Though the bangs could be a little bit shorter like they were in her past.
After so long, I am only surprised anyone remained here who yet remembered me.
Surely you jest, milady.
Pay me no mind. I heard of the king's death. The skyline is full of unfamiliar figures. 'Tis a testament to how long I've been away.
It's the guard that's changed the most. It's just chaos and politics there, arguing over matters of succession. Feels like we've lost sight of who we're even protecting. Not to mention talk of monsters at the border. We've nowhere near enough soldiers to deal with them on top of everything else.
After tomorrow, the city will calm. Once the formality of the funeral is past, a new king will be crowned. After which, I suppose there'll be no further need of a search party. Not many even remember we were searching in the first place.
Again, is it just me, or is her weapon literally clipping through her hair?
The royal funeral draws ever closer. 1 day remains. Escaping the Nord mines, the party hailed a horse-drawn coach and returns now to Grand Trad, capital of Uchronia, the day before the royal funeral. As they gaze upon the city, flags of mourning fluttering in the wind, the magnitude of their mission exacts its toll on the heart.
Not gonna lie, that looks like it'd be a day's trip in a hearse and carriage, not 3 days. Or however long it's been.
Careful now, watch your step.
The fog's rolling in. Rain's the last thing we need.
Can this funeral withstand more misfortune? I've heard they don't have enough soldiers to keep the peace.
Oh, it'll be fine. All the aristocrats are bringing their own personal guards. I imagine boredom's the worst we need to worry about.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Let's not
quite
draw
a show.
attention to ourselves. There's a hostelry tucked at the back of Sunshade Row, the Hushed Honeybee Inn. We'll talk details once we're there.
Okay, I know. But we take side paths unless you force us to follow the main.
Here we go.
That's terribly unfair.
So
All right,
I would show you where it's at, but I don't have it on the map yet because we gotta go unlock the map for that area. But what I can tell you is I need to increase the stat, I believe, of wisdom to either 2 or 3 in order for me to actually do the what was it called?
What now?
The purification. So in order to do the purification for the gear that you will find throughout the game, you need to get your wisdom up to 2 or 3.
That's terribly unfair.
So hopefully this time I don't actually skip the cutscene of the whole funeral recession. But we're gonna head straight there because we'll be able to search the town soon enough.
Look, I don't give a toss who's king. I just want some coin.
Got it.
Screw that. I'm not gonna bother wasting time talking to people.
Crowd
when
on
it's
this street looks pretty
literally
rough.
straight ahead.
What is it?
Watch out for pickles. This place.
Got it.
You're back.
Papa, welcome home.
Well, hello, my Maria. I trust you've been staying out of trouble. These are, well, new recruits. Just enlisted.
So young. It's good to meet you. I'm Fabienne. This inn is my business and my home.
Not gonna lie, she's actually quite beautiful.
Manners, Maria.
Welcome.
Hey, I'm wasting away over here. Where's my order?
Maria, could you handle that?
Yes, right away.
You're back sooner than I thought.
Something bad. Barely any survivors.
I see.
Sometimes
I didn't know Grius had a daughter.
the pausing that they do intentionally to drag on the talking, it sometimes throws me off and I accidentally skip ahead because it's like, oh, they're not talking. That means they're done with the sentence that they were talking about. No, it's just I'm jumping the gun.
I know I've already asked so much of you, but would you mind looking after Maria a little while longer?
Of course. It wouldn't be the honeybee without her. Now, as for the rest of you, after braving the frontiers with this curmudgeon, I'm sure he would welcome a warm supper.
Once we're done, we'll head upstairs.
Who died and made you the boss?
It's so good.
Oh, spicy. I can't feel my tongue.
Pussy. It's probably not that spicy.
Oh, pipe down and eat, boy.
Yeah, what he says.
That was delicious, especially the meat. I wasn't expecting it to have such a kick, but it grows on you fast.
That it does. Eat enough spicy food and it will grow on you fast. I used to hate spicy food. I ended up moving down to Texas and they have your barbecue, spicy, and then your typical American food, pretty much. And it's like, I wasn't a fan of spicy food, but living in Texas and eating Texas chili all the time was really something else. The Texas chili, despite how much of a kick it packs, it was always delicious. And I love chili, so it really was like, well, I want to eat this, but it's so damn spicy. It forced you to embrace that spiciness and enjoy it, because eventually it just grows on you, like he says, you know. And the spicier it is, the faster it grows. And unfortunately, Texas chili is pretty damn spicy. But anywho.
Red grass roasted beedow. Bird meat. One of her hometown specialities. She's risked a lot to shelter me and to help the resistance. I owe her more than I can say.
Well, just make sure you don't go dying on her then.
You said we were short-handed, but are we really the only ones?
I know we've plenty of independent agents fighting in their own ways, but it seems none could avail themselves to us, which means we're the only ones who can do this.
Still, killing Luis. That's not going to be an easy feat.
Grius, do you have a plan? Fill us in.
Midway through the funeral, in broad daylight. That's insane.
It's risky, to be sure, but we'll never find a better chance at confronting the man directly. Don't worry. I'll be the only one getting close to him. I'll need you to draw Luis's attention from a different location. All I need is an opening.
Yeah, that sounds extremely risky, bro.
And don't rely on your fancy powers for this, alright? It'll attract too much attention. Killing a man and slaying a beast are two very different things.
No, it's pretty much the same thing, because, I mean, he's a murderer, a KingSlayer on top of it, so it'd be literally the same thing in this case. Also, yeah, it sounds like you're really taking a major gamble here with this plan.
This is all I need.
And that's not making it any better. But nice blade.
You're joking. You and that kitchen knife against an archmage. Isn't there anything we can do to help?
No, you'll just get in the way. Besides, this kitchen knife can slit his throat like the swine he is. A fast kill, if not a clean one. It's nothing I've not done before. Give me my opening, and the man's dead.
Yeah. Last time I actually said alright, but I want to actually do this one.
I really don't know about this.
Because I was actually sketchy about that plan.
Stop fussing. Leave it to me. One last thing. Keep Maria company a while, would you? The girl gets lonely on her own.
If you're her father, why don't you keep her company?
Aren't you at least going to tuck her in?
You've got to prepare tonight. Too much still needs doing. And best that it's done as far from her as possible.
And there's his fatherly side, I suppose. Sorry, but I'm going to bed early. I need a full night's rest if I don't want to be a liability.
Well, we've all been short on time to ourselves. But I'd feel bad leaving Maria all alone. Shall we go check in on her? At least?
Not like we were given any choice in it.
Look at that.
All that. What, you can't even let us have a view? Anyways, let's get on with it. Ah, that's right. I gotta go downstairs.
Did you need something?
I said this last time.
I was thinking we could play a game.
Play a game? But it's already nighttime. Oh, I just remembered. Papa said you have a strange book, and that I should ask to see it.
You like books, huh?
Well, I haven't ever seen one before, so I was wondering what they're like.
Want to read it together?
Really? Oh, but I still have work to do.
Don't worry, Maria. I can handle this crowd. You have fun reading upstairs.
Really?
Yes. You did a very good job today.
She's got a really good personality.
Let's read then.
A very kind-hearted woman.
There's so many pictures. Are all books like this? Miss Fabienne taught me how to read a little. She said it helps with keeping the inn running.
That's pretty impressive that you know how to read.
Well, I can't do lots of hard words, but I like learning new ones. Plus, I like when people say I'm clever, so I've got to work really, really hard. Papa always says not to go into his room, so I wait for him a lot. I'm good at waiting.
I said that last time, but I'm actually curious about this option. Unfortunately, you only get one choice. Or one time to choose.
Are you sure you're doing all right?
Yes, Papa's always like this when he comes home, but I'm happy he's here. Thank you. It was fun talking to you.
Let's do this again sometime.
Really? You don't mind talking to me? Then it's a promise. You're helping Papa with his job, aren't you? So, be safe.
Oh, don't worry. I can take care of myself.
I've heard his job can be really dangerous.
Pretty much all jobs are dangerous and can really be dangerous.
The pure-hearted maiden, Maria. Within her dwells the virtue of the healer.
Well, we finally got the cleric.
Nurture thy bond with her,
and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Thank you.
So now we can make a party member a healer. Though we're going to wait for our
I
next
wonder if
playable
Papa will
character.
stay for longer this time. It'd be sad if he had to leave right away.
Slash party member. I think I went with that last time.
I'll ask him to stay.
Okay. I think I'll try to read a little bit more, and then I'll go find Miss Fabienne and go to bed. All right. I'll try to read this part now. In this country, the something king hears the voices of the city and protects their way of life. What's this say?
Society's purpose is to protect its citizens. This is a basic principle of this utopia.
Way to take over, Gallica. She asked what it said.
All are equal. All live in safety. And the rich and poor are as one. With no gaps, no conflict. All are friends, deserving of help.
Honestly, I'm just gonna keep calling her Navi. It's way easier to say.
Basically, it's a place where there's no fighting. And everyone always gets along.
Wow. Where is this place?
In a fantasy world, obviously.
No one gets left alone there, right? I wish I could go. Can I read a little more?
We're probably not going to bed anytime soon.
Nope. You should have been prepared to read that whole damn book.
As dawn breaks, so begins the procession to the Grand Cathedral.
The King's casket has left the castle. The procession will take the main streets to its destination, the Grand Cathedral. I'll have you blend in with the guards posted there. On my mark, you'll create a distraction. Draw Luis's attention.
What, with the soldiers? But our uniforms are...
I had Fabienne patch them up.
In the state they were in? That must have taken all night. Let me see.
Thanks for keeping Maria company yesterday. I'd appreciate if it wasn't the last time.
I'm never sleeping again, am I?
Just bear with it, boy. Call it a personal favor. I appreciate it. The girl just has trouble making friends is all.
She probably wouldn't have as much trouble as you'd think if you were around more often and you actually saw.
We're gonna split up as soon as we leave. At the Grand Cathedral, we'll pose as guards to cause a commotion. I leave the rest to you.
I mean, at the very least, he is still technically a good father. Despite being away for so long on dangerous jobs and whatnot.
I'll see to everything here, don't worry.
Papa.
I'll be back tonight. Be a good girl while I'm gone, eh?
I think I said that last time. Or this one, I'm not 100%
I'm here
sure.
for you.
Well, don't push it too hard.
Okay.
Once we're back, let's all have dinner together.
Yes, please.
That's a bit much there, bro. That's pushing it even harder. Going straight to dinner.
Be careful.
See you soon.
Once it's over, we'll regroup back here at night. I'm counting on you.
We'll do our best. Right then. Let's get ourselves ready, then head for the Grand Cathedral.
And now we actually have
Let's go.
freedom.
Oh.
To
That
explore,
reminds me.
I think. Not you?
Yeah.
Oh, it's picking him up.
What is it?
What?
Ah, I forgot.
Huh.
Literally, why do they even bother putting him all over the place when he always pulls us back in? At least so far he has. And not to mention you can access that from pretty much anywhere. So why do we need an additional method when you could just go into the menu and do it? Yeah, we're gonna skip you. We don't need you.
Look, I don't give a toss who's king. I just want...
I forgot we get the freedom after the funeral
Just
session.
pathetic.
Ridiculous.
That's terribly unfair.
But it's this way, I think.
Blimey.
Whatever will I do? Beg pardon?
I wasn't going by the mini map.
Oh. Leave it out, mate.
Actually, now that I think about it, that put me out at the wrong spot. Or at least I think it did. Because if I recall, going that way
Yeah, amazing.
in the demo put you right here
My oh my.
instead of the roundabout method.
Got it? All right.
Alright, time for cutscenes.
Lots of lords and nobles. Some generals, too. All the big names are here.
Can you see Grius?
I can pick him out. Although I don't see Luis around.
Look there!
The gall. What is this?
At least bro knows how to make an entrance.
Isn't that the flower straight from the king's garden?
And a common-blooded man bearing them to a funeral? Does the man know no shame? That's tantamount to declaring himself royalty.
You barbarian.
Your fool of a king is dead! Disillusioned by vain aristocrats and simpering clergy, he withered and died under his own weakness.
The audacity!
How can he say that?
This is madness! At the king's own funeral!
Lord Louis speaks true! The nobles are to blame!
Name the guilty!
But open your eyes, and you will see the crisis in our nation. I will show you truth, the truth of reality. You've all been sheltered, blinded by walls of stone. Behold a human corpse! They are no mere rumor. They lurk and nest across the very land you call home.
Pretty sure that's...
A fortress at the border was raised by a human mere days ago. How long before we're overrun? You can only blame your king's weakness. And thus, who deserves his crown? A man of proven strength!
How dare you, scoundrel! Your words verge on treason!
Against what ruler, Blueblood? The dead cannot be betrayed.
Pretty sure...
Let your late king's soul bear witness. Let Louis Squeerburn be named the true and rightful ruler of Uchronia.
That's more of a yokai.
Hey, what do we... What's happening?
Such power. It can't be.
Oh, it is.
The palace!
Could this be the king's own magic?
I am Hithlodius V.
His Majesty?
Bless you.
The people of my land desire a new king, and I shall provide.
Did he just say Hithlodius V? That face, it can't be. His Majesty, the King? How?
He was dead? Why?
Be silent! Let him say his piece.
Heed me, O kingless. Time is finite before my soul departs this benighted world. In 4 moons of life past death, there shall come a reckoning, a day of the hero. Upon that day, whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
By right of kings? The faith of the citizenry? Truly?
From the lofty heaven shall my unfading soul look down upon thee, and from the whispered hopes of thine anxious hearts shall those to whom thine allegiances lie be laid bare.
What's happening?
I hear thy voices ring out in clarion truth. Here and now witness the faces of those most desired to become king.
It's Vorden.
Count Louise! Count Louise is there too!
They're all candidates.
Ha! What glorious spectacle! The mantle of king is mine by right and providence.
You go too far, Louis. We gather to mourn his majesty, and you desecrate it. You would befoul the throne, blackguard.
So be it. Shall we test that? Good people, is Vorden truly fit to be king? Or shall you cast off the shackles of blind faith? We need not be chained to birth or tribe. In my world, we are a people equal and united. I shall be your shield from the human menace. Together, peace is within our grasp.
You mean the other way around, right, bro?
When my village burned, the church did nothing.
There's no way we can fight those monsters alone.
And those of us in bonds? Will we too be protected?
Don't be fooled! He's not the man you think he is!
Hey, look! And Luis, he's catching up to Forden.
Can the giant thing really see what we're thinking?
Luis, you've led the people's hearts astray!
No future exists without the power to eliminate the human crisis. Those who stand at my side, who oppose the powers that be, my protection is yours. Or refuse my hand and perish. I will lead us over your corpses.
Somebody kill him, please.
You mean, just as you killed the king?
A country is heavier than a crown, and he could not bear it. Retribution past due.
You vile...
He cares nothing for the blood on his hands.
Damn you, Luis! You think you truly deserve the crown? You doom us all! I won't stand for it!
Hey, who are you?
Silence him! A KingSlayer deserves only death!
That's right! Hey!
Yes, good! You need to go too.
Where's Grius?
Way to give yourself away there, bro.
Alcest?
I shall not suffer the defiance of my people's will. In my name art thou punished.
Punished? Impressive. One of the royal family's dog. Rather poetic, I suppose. See how he has rewarded your loyalty.
Unfortunately, I actually skipped
I warned
this.
you. This is the price of defiance. Though I hadn't expected the king's own magic on my side. So be it. Rally behind me. I will shield you from injustice. Rise above birth and circumstance, for they mean nothing!
Count Luis is our only
What
hope!
choice do we have? He'll kill any against him.
Not much of a choice. Upon the day of the hero, whosoever has most earned my people's faith shall ascend upon my throne to rule, according to my judgment. Be thou criminal, pauper, or noble, thy claim is decided not by stature or tribe. I shall bear witness. From this heavenly seat I am nigh omnipotent. Look to the faces carved upon this rock, and see thou the faces of the chosen. I shall brook no sabotage or obstruction of this trial. Let all hear me and obey.
So I did know what happened, but I don't know how it went down. Because I accidentally skipped that part of the cutscene.
Damned!
Kicked myself in the ass for not seeing it till now.
Hey, Grius! Grius!
Damn it.
Luis!
Alcest.
The sun sets on old fossils. It is a new dawn, and its light shines upon Lord Luis as king.
Stand down!
Damned meddlers. So your wish is to die, is it? Your bones will be monuments to Lord Luis's glory! Ah!
What's a bunch of skellies gonna do?
He defiles the dead!
Ah, but Lord Luis has sent me here on an important errand.
What errand?
It seems I'll need considerable time to accumulate the Magla. Until it's done, however, I'm afraid I'll have to borrow the cathedral. The day the King's morning ends will become the day of calamity. If you mean to interfere, then die.
Stand strong! The souls of the dead do not return. He manipulates them as puppets with foul magic.
Brace yourselves, everyone!
Yeah, that's typically called necromancy.
Grius. What is this? What the hell is this?
Definitely not going according to plan.
Stroll, get a hold of yourself. We've got company.
What am I supposed to do? Got to stay calm. Calm. Damn it, I can't focus! Sorry about that. I'll be all right.
Here they come. Brace yourselves.
Yeah, that's like pretty shitty.
Stroll's anxiety is spiking. Keep the enemies off him.
Referring to the status effect of anxiety. Unfortunately, all I can do is one enemy. I don't know which is stronger, the slash or this.
Scour!
I forget.
This is
Stroll's
terrible.
anxious, and they're targeting him.
Oh, please!
Of course they're gonna target him.
Seeker! Wind!
In the name, I shall vanquish evil.
Let's go! Scour!
That'll do. A new ability.
If I recall, that move actually sucks.
Where'd that man go? Did he take soldiers into the cathedral?
There should be a mausoleum nearby. Could you take his body there?
First off, why would he have a use for soldiers living when he's got an army of dead at his control?
Yes, right away.
Take care with him, please. He was a dear friend. He gave his all for the king. For the royal bloodline. The least he deserves is dignity in death.
True. Very true.
My name is Hulkenberg. I have a question for you. That power you wield, it is not something they teach in the army. You are no ordinary soldier.
And you? You're clearly more than a guard captain.
I am a knight in the Crown's service. Commanding the guard is not my station's duty, but... these are dire times.
A knight?
And you pretend at soldiery. But that matter can wait. Alsace seemed to know you.
Who is Alsace?
We'll have time for debate after we apprehend that mage. He's after the royal scepter, I'm sure of it.
The royal scepter?
Please, someone, help!
Please help. I've still got family inside.
Did he trap civilians in the cathedral?
Yes, my family and more.
I don't envy their chances if he finds them helpless.
I am honor bound as a knight to answer their plea. I would ask your aid as well, if you might give it.
Does it not tarnish the Royal Knights to enlist the aid of strangers?
I haven't the luxury of refusing able fighters.
If I turn back here, I'd never be able to face Grius. Any objections, my friend?
Oh, hell no. I think I said that last time, so...
None that would stop you, I expect.
You know me so well already.
Or I could have said that.
Let's just watch out for those accursed skeletons.
On his response.
Gotta hurry.
Over here!
Hold it!
What? Why are we holding?
No.
Oh, God.
Over here!
This is bad. Damn it.
All right.
Okay?
Alright, back in control. Last time I actually had that dragon slicer or whatever it was equipped the entire time.
I see the enemy. Time for some close combat.
Hey, good one.
Told you, skellies are not going
Great
to
find.
stop me.
Keep it.
Any other loot? I think that was it. Minus what's up there. So let's go this way.
There they are.
Looks like he found us.
We found some.
Look at that.
Unfortunately, I already know where I'm going through here, so I've actually kind of got this part memorized. I'm not worried about the loot right there on the minimap because I can't access it right now.
Blast!
No!
Like I'd let you.
Oops.
I won't hold back! Scour! Just one left!
I can't afford... No holding back! I'll cut you down!
Don't know why I was thinking there was a third.
Yes.
The children!
Got it. Understood.
Why would you leave your children unattended? There's loot over here.
I knew you could do it.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Right there.
That was brilliant.
Oh, you almost got me. So close yet so far.
There they are.
Amazing! Great moves back there.
This is pretty low.
Right there.
Now.
On your guard!
Not much open
I think we got them all. We'll be
in
safe for a
this
while.
dungeon and the next one.
and tell me. Nice find. Looks like it could be useful. Let's stash that somewhere safe. All
We
right.
know the situation. Turn around.
Okay.
Thank goodness.
No.
Thank you.
Let's hurry.
Doing all that. Okay. I thought there was an enemy there.
Yeah.
Nice.
I love it.
I think I did that too. Because it actually showed a tooth monster over here. In the little window from the bookshelf there. When you looked, you saw it. I think it was right up there. But anyways, this is where I gotta go. And like I said, this part's pretty linear, so kind of hard to get lost.
Everything all right?
No.
I see. Look!
And then...
Onward! Damn it!
We're actually getting near the end of the demo.
However...
Yes.
Yeah, and that's totally, that's what she said, moment.
Hurry!
Look at that!
And also, that's the understatement of the year of that thing being massive.
What's become of this place? Is that Magla? And in a building like this?
It's just like in the abandoned mines.
What was that sound?
Brace yourselves. It's collapsing.
Look! The entrance!
Damn it! Now how are we supposed to get inside?
We'll not be getting in this way. That collapse was no accident. He means to halt our advance. Best to seek another
Obviously.
way. And I've a plan to do it.
That should have been the first choice.
Plans more than I have. Right. Lead the way.
Before we go any further, I would have my answers. We must speak of the man Luis executed.
So, were you a friend to Grius?
Yes. I knew him as Alsace. Arvid Alsace. He'd been engaged as a tutor to His Royal Highness, teaching him swordsmanship at the King's behest.
I see.
Yes. Well, it was back when I myself was serving as one of His Highness's personal guards.
You're a personal guard for the Prince.
I was. Now he is lost to me. Which brings me to the heart of my concern. I hope you can give me the answer I seek. Why were you trying to kill Luis?
Well...
Revenge. The assassination is for His Highness. To avenge his death.
Revenge?
Not just for the Prince. Luis killed the king as well.
Alsace was a calculating man. Callous, where softer hearts falter. He was not some wild-eyed revolutionary, driven by petty emotion. Why would such a man sacrifice all in the name of revenge?
Who knows? Is that all you wanted to know, then?
If nothing else, you were friends of Alsace. Once more, I would humbly request your blades at my side.
No, I humbly request your blade at my side.
I'd think you'd find surer allies among the Guard.
You saw for yourself their failings today. A legion may be easily divided. A squad of few elites, however, moves as one. I'll have us into the Grand Cathedral. I know the way. Will you assist me?
Naturally. How about you?
Of course.
Right. Not much point in asking, really.
Oi! Where's the state army?
I can't believe all the mess at the king's funeral. Our country's doomed, isn't it?
Pretty chaotic here.
With good reason. I was there, and even I struggled to grasp the situation.
Oh, you're back. Have you seen Maria?
Maria? She's missing.
She heard the commotion and ran off. She can't have gotten far.
Oi, Fabienne! We found Maria!
Maria!
Don't move her. She suffered a blow to the head.
She must have been caught in the wave of people fleeing. Poor girl.
She's unconscious, but I don't believe it's life-threatening.
Ah, but he'll be along soon, won't he?
I'm sorry.
I was prepared for the worst, but... Oh.
Damn it.
Yeah, you're right, Leon. Damn it all to hell. Grius, you made her fucking cry. You son of a bitch.
Fabienne is taking care of Maria. Sounds like she'll have to stay put and rest for a while.
Aren't there people still left inside?
Most of the soldiers sent in to help haven't returned. I expect Luis's forces made short work of them. No one's sure if that human's corpse is safe either, so it's just been left to rot.
Underground, there is a mausoleum where the dead are interred. It opens to the Grand Cathedral on the other side.
And we can trust your word, can we? How do we even get into this mausoleum?
There's a gate.
Right. Let's hurry.
Was that just me, or did the volume, like, cut out there?
Whoa!
All right then.
Just get those off the map. Now we got freedom. I think. Unless we gotta go back to
Hello there.
the
Oh.
I didn't say the damn rock, I said the human.
Hello there.
This? Oh, yeah? Yep.
You little bastard, you.
What is it?
So.
No, I didn't want to see that again.
Oh, it's you!
What in tarnation's going on?
Look at that.
You little bastard,
What is it?
Alright,
Just might not be worth a whit, girl.
Can hardly
meet him for an upcoming side quest. I can't recall if there was loot over here.
For that?
Wasn't there a shop on this end or? Oh.
Whatever
Oops.
should I do?
I gotta go back to
My
that.
husband?
Closer,
So in that case,
The Royal Guard
I see
is
the
sloppy,
soldiers'
aren't they?
morale is all but evaporated.
Hang on a minute, you.
we're gonna go this way.
The Royal Guard
In
is
the end,
sloppy,
it's
aren't
someone
they?
else's problem.
Damn it all. You little
Wait.
bastard, you. Blimey.
This I cannot fathom.
But there are yet innocents in the Grand Cathedral.
So that's what it's
Fool.
What's it all got to do with us anyway?
Just can't stand it.
I thought there was loot around here.
You've been a lifesaver. Now, how did I wind up here?
What's happened? It's okay. It's okay.
Now, how did I wind up here? You've been a lifesaver.
Oh, why?
Okay,
Just can't
apparently
stand
I can't do that yet either, so we're gonna go back this way.
You've come at a good time. Don't miss your chance to sell now.
Isn't that...
Oh, what'll I do?
What?
What now?
Oh, come on, Dick. What can I do?
I thought she joined the party because she's following us, you know, as if she was a party member. And no, she's not in the party just yet.
Is this it?
The sacred Grand Cathedral.
Hang on a minute, you.
The Royal Guard is sloppy, aren't they?
All right.
Well...
Even so.
I'm a little worried. Now, where was I?
Jeez, more.
Look.
We don't need you everywhere.
Ready?
All right.
Not like we got a choice in the matter.
Doesn't it seem like
Let's hurry.
Onward.
I don't see anything on the map.
Look.
And again, no other option but straight.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's only one way to find out. It's just proceed.
What's going on? We can't get through the door.
Strange as he is, that pale fellow's magic works. Good for rooting out the rats.
That blasted mage set a trap. Not surprising. We knew he was expecting us.
And you still fell for it? At least you'll be in good company.
It can't be.
No way.
Alcest.
Where was that earlier, bro? Like, seriously.
Alcest, stop it! Don't! Why would you die for revenge of all things? The man I fought beside was not so ruled by anger and malice. Alcest, tell me, please.
Again, you got distracted.
Is this the price of my failure, then? The prince, for having lost him, you too would abandon me. Why did you leave me alone in the dark when you escaped with his highness? I have sought him for so many years to no avail, and now I...
Sounds like you got a lot of regrets.
Of course. 'Tis only just that you be the one to send me to him now.
Get up! Fight!
I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
No! You have it wrong!
The prince is alive!
Hey!
He's right. We do hunt Luis, but not for revenge. We mean to lift the prince's curse.
Is that true? His highness is... still...
Yes, he lives. So you have to keep fighting!
Yeah, we don't want you to die.
You
We just
mean-
met you.
If that's true, then I... O lodestar who wanders in solemn duty, O thou anguished traveler. Thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path. Hear now my new calling, transcending all oaths. I choose life of my own will! Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities become thy light. Thou art the brilliant star that shall illuminate the King's Road. Now, awaken. My name is Iselin Pacelli Majal Hulkenberg. I am knight, I am commander, and last of the honor guard!
Bless you, that's one hell of a name. And there's the heart ripping.
Once more, I take up arms in my liege's name!
What a pretty cool
Alcest, I will see you freed.
entrance. Gotta say, hers was
Liege, I have
pretty
sworn to
much better
in his
than.
royal name, with this power, I shall open the way! Alces, Tissel.
I'm sensing a huge surge of power. Hang on. It almost seems like
I don't know how
two
auto started.
archetypes are resonating with each other.
Apparently, having hearts is optional in this game.
Rias, I'm so sorry.
Alright,
To
so
save the ground! Charging
the
in!
Valkyrie class
Let justice prevail!
is actually pretty lame. It's not bad, like, but right now it kind of sucks.
Strike me if you dare!
Even though she's got the lowest amount
Royal Soul.
of health.
I call upon royal power within.
And just to show this off,
Is that all? Only a flesh wound. With blade in hand! Not now.
wait. Oh, only for one turn?
Join with me!
Oh yeah, that's right. I can do this. And that's with Leon.
No, not this.
No, I want.
I'm
with-
stepping back into the
Nope.
fray! Come! Not now.
Should've
freedom of a
probably went
wanderer.
with,
We'll do this together.
that. Yes. You got a horse strong carnage or carriage attack that you can use. It's actually pretty cool, as is this. And that's actually nice because it's pretty much his ability, but the enhanced version. But we're gonna go with this one for now.
Hold nothing back!
Showcase the other one next time. Okay, that is fucking dope.
Hit their weakness.
I hope you could actually do that outside of battle.
No holding back.
Is everyone all right? Behold, we stand together! With blade in hand! This is nothing. Only a flesh wound.
Let's work together.
Even though he's weak to that, we're gonna go with this time.
I'm counting on you.
Let's do this.
And that's how they got started with Justin.
Alces!
His Highness and Maria's home. I leave them in your hands.
Oh,
I'll do
what
as
a
you ask, friend. I swear it.
what a cheap bitch. Dying on us a second time.
Not bad. I feel stronger.
And just keep
I shall
pumping that
rise to the
agility.
occasion.
Ha! I have never known such heights.
You're gonna learn a lot more, trust me.
Rest now, Alsace. We will protect Maria and His Royal Highness.
Well, isn't this crystal just like what we saw in the abandoned mine? It gives me the same nasty feeling. Come on, let's just destroy it.
I can't tell if its stomach is growling or if that's just its way of moaning. It's really hard to tell. But
First he wakes the dead, and now this bizarre object. This man is dangerous and must be stopped.
regardless, it was a rather annoying sound after hearing it for a while.
You said you were a royal knight, didn't you? Were you there on the night the prince was attacked?
Yes. She totally was.
Yes, though I was the least among the Order then. We saw His Highness afflicted with a horrific curse. But soon after, he mysteriously vanished. Alsace was one of His Highness's closest confidants when he disappeared. I'd wondered if they were both lost to us.
Yeah, and the other thing is you sliced the guy in the back, so it's a good thing you're alive because you can recognize that mark. Grius never saw it.
But I could see it when we told you the truth. You believed the prince was alive, didn't you?
I'd left my post to wander the land. A search party, at least in intent. News of the king's demise brought me back. Thence, we met. Now, onward. 'Tis nothing. Let us go.
Don't 'tis nothing me. You took a hard hit early on. Let's head back for now.
No, let's press on, for real.
But...
We've come this far, so he'll be looking to buy time. It's just as you advised before. We can't rush in if we're to see this through.
But we also don't have a whole lot of time on our hands. Let's go!
What say you? We can withdraw for now, right?
I'm gonna stick to what I said in the demo.
I say it's up to her.
I'll trust your judgment. Homeward, then.
Okay, I should have probably turned around and said the other option. Said that last time too.
Ah, you're just in time. Maria's awake. She's not hurt too badly, but she's locked up in her room and won't come out. I told her that her father wouldn't be coming home.
So she knows.
Oh, I should say, I found a note in his belongings. Meant for you all, I'm sure. It said, if there's anything left that could serve you, take it. I left his belongings in his room, so you're free to have a look. Now that you're here, I'll go check on her one more time. Try to rest, and I'll be back shortly.
Damn you, Louise.
Can I assume you're still dedicated to the mission?
Yeah, how many people are we gonna let this fucker sit here and slaughter?
Mission?
Killing Louise to lift the prince's curse. We've lost a lot already. We can't afford to give up after one failure.
Don't worry. I've no intention of giving up now.
What do you think? Are you going after Louise?
Of course I am.
Yes. Someone has to bring the bastard to justice. You saw what would happen under his rule. We can't just let him doom this country.
Thus do you seek Louise's death. Knowing the truth, may I join your cause?
Don't ask. You're more than welcome to join the cause. without even asking. You're officially my bitch.
I heard of your trials at the fort, and considering all I've seen and heard, Luis clearly aims to seize the throne.
And I'm definitely gonna turn you into a cleric. As soon as I get control again.
Allow me to lend my blade. Even if we can put the man down, if we can't save the heir to the throne, it would be all for naught. Until the day His Highness, the Prince's life is saved. I will fight through all obstacles.
We'd be happy to have you. But are you sure?
It is but another leg on my own long journey, and now I may travel in good company. What say you?
We'd welcome you, gladly.
Truly? Thank you. I shall strive to protect you, as you saved me.
You don't have to thank me, and you also don't have to protect me. That is officially now my job.
Seems a bit redundant to say after all you've done for us, but we're glad to have you.
Leave it to me. Then let us be bound in both purpose and trust. My life is your shield, and my blade is your strength.
The steadfast vassal, Hulkenberg. Within her dwells the virtue of the knight.
That's more of a spear / halberd than it is a blade.
Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I would stake my very life upon it.
Plus, for fuck's sakes, we already lost our mage?
Oh, now that she's part of the team, we ought to show her. Here. This is the prince. He's been asleep for a long, long time.
His Royal Highness.
He's stable. But unless we can do something about that curse, he's finished.
That mage could be the key to this. I couldn't guess what he aims to accomplish, but if we can capture him, he could lead us straight to Luis.
Doubtless he seeks the royal scepter. 'Tis enshrined in a chamber in the cathedral under a powerful warding seal. Such magic would likely take days of concentration to dispel, even with powers to do so.
You figure that's why he said we've got until the mourning period ends? If it's true, we still have some days until the mourning ends. Leaves us a little time to spare, but what did he mean when he told us to wait for the Day of Calamity? Just an ominous name for the day he grabs the scepter?
He can tell us himself at the end of a sword. The innkeeper's given her blessing, so we'll use this place as our headquarters for now.
Yeah, probably for the best. It's already gotten late today, so let's reconvene here tomorrow.
For more talking, right?
Do you feel responsible for Grius and Maria?
Of course I do.
That's not your burden to bear alone, okay?
Yeah, next time you try saying that, Navi, at least try and say it with less sadness in your tone.
I don't make much of a guide, do I? I can't even give proper directions. God, I wish I wasn't so useless.
Oh, you're totally useless.
You're the one who's gotten us this far, Gallica.
But now I gotta cheer her ass up.
You think so? Well, it's nice of you to say. My grief is getting the better of me. But I've got to shape up.
Yeah, and you also gotta grow a few feet at the very least. That way you can be more useful.
Grius gave his life for that mission. We can't let him down. Let's figure it out as a team, all right? I'll do whatever I can.
Because it looks like she's only, what, About 6 inches tall. Maybe even less.
Gotta focus on the here and now, not the past. Well, you should get some rest tonight in preparation for tomorrow. Let's rest.
Fuck that.
What?
But that said it was Grace's room. I could have sworn it said that. Oh, I wanted to steal the food. As usual, no fucking choice in the matter. Literally forces you into doing shit.
Really? What exactly do you have against sleep?
For real, bro?
I saw it all unfold. An ally became a friend, and he awakened to your power. But his path was cut short. It is all too easy to forget the fragility of life, until the tragedy of its loss. Yet, I feel his efforts were not in vain. He never turned from his fears and worries, unflinching to the last. Just as the lives of old heroes are passed down through their tales, so too will his heart. You have inherited the story of an unsung revolutionary and all its power. Yet be warned, such power rarely awakens without trials. Even should you overcome them, your virtues will be tested, time and time again. You must carry on, honing your archetypes and heart with painful sincerity. That is the first step towards changing the world. I have faith in you.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I already know that. I actually said that last
forgive me.
episode.
There's one more important thing. You can visit as long as you have the calm and time to open a book. But when threats lurk nearby, we may not always have the luxury of attention undivided. And danger is an inconvenience so often encountered, of course. A smart-looking fellow, isn't he? There's a special magic igniter embedded in his collar, too. Much as I'd like to join you in person, I cannot. I can, however, send his consciousness in my place. If you see him in places of battle, do stop to pet him, won't you? You'll find him a most helpful companion. If you would survive the trials to come, think not only of the powers you know, but how they might be combined. Now, until we meet again.
So he's legit telling us to pet his pussy. Sweet.
What?
No matter.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Sorry.
Think nothing of it.
Yeah.
I'd say...
It'll be all right.
All good.
I mean, alright.
Yeah.
As if I wasn't already the leader of this group anyways.
True. Hmm?
Yeah, no, don't call me captain.
For real.
Now then.
Yeah.
Got it.
However, don't call me captain, but feel free to call me your boyfriend.
Let's focus.
Okay, so this is where you get introduced to the time line of the missions. So I got 10 days to complete this quest. I hope that's gonna be enough. Yeah. But how am I supposed to...
Hey there! So...
Wait, Navi, you're grabbing my attention.
give it a shot.
Wait, do we?
We should go.
Do we?
What's happened?
We gotta test it. Oh my god, yes!
Now, how did I wind up here?
We can ride the freaking sword!
What's happened?
Side quests? Yeah, we're gonna do you. But first, we actually got
If you can help.
come in here.
Incredulous.
Maria.
What in the blazes? Now,
Wait.
Maria.
I'm just incredulous. Please, if you can help. Please, if you can help.
I tried, but you wouldn't talk to me. Seriously, did this not say
What?
Grace's room before?
Please, if you can help. Just incredulous.
Are you the one who sells? Oh, come on. So freaking sensitive. No, it won't even let me talk to him.
I'm just incredulous.
Well, I need to talk to her.
incredulous.
Maybe it triggers
What's
after
happened?
this?
Can't see a single good option here.
Yeah!
You there? I hope it's not too...
If so,
Let's give it a shot!
Yeah, if it takes us 5 days to go
What's happened?
from here, literally down the street, then that's pretty pathetic.
Oh. However, Farron, you'll be a lifesaver.
No, it's not the tolerance I need.
Humans.
Should be. Oh, it's just more.
What's it all got to do with us anyway?
Should be right down here.
What on earth are you doing?
Close your
Come off it.
Right. There you go, past it.
Oh, damn. So that's what it's come to.
You were tolerant, right?
Sure. But I wonder.
No, imagination.
I
So,
see
no,
that.
not interested.
What's happened?
Aha.
No, seriously, what the hell?
So that's what it's
Oh, this I can.
Stop that at once!
Unstinking believable.
I'm pretty sure the demo had you coming out down here.
The Royal Guard is sloppy, eh?
Hang on a minute, you.
The Royal Guard is sloppy, eh?
What is it? That's how you want to play it.
Wait.
That's how you want to play it. Just might not be worth a whit.
Then Elder?
Ridiculous.
You there?
Oh, you're a merchant.
Can we talk?
You there?
Can we talk?
Drat. Hang on a minute, you. Ridiculous. I'm just incredulous. Damn it all.
I went past it.
Stop that at once!
Closure.
Excuse me. Huh?
How may I share? Let
So-
us share our faith.
In order to do it, you gotta be here in the church. And clearly, I don't have high enough wisdom to do it.
Let us share.
So, until I increase that, I'm not gonna be able to do the purification just yet. But before we head into the next dungeon, we'll be able to get that taken care of. I should probably buy more than one, but screw it. We can actually now fully explore the city as well.
That reminds me.
Closure A.
Hit the wrong
closure
button.
A.
But why?
Right. Oh, that was just a church. That's a shop I can't do anything with.
You. I...
What?
Yes.
I don't have enough to actually do that one, unfortunately.
Yes.
I'd like to know what the job is.
There are yet innocents in the Grand Cathedral.
Did I do it again?
So that's what's coming.
Let's not.
No. Won't let me go that way.
Oh, damn. Fool.
What about this way? Okay, that is slightly different. It really is. That's what's throwing me off. Because I'm pretty sure the demo is different.
Oh, you're not getting off the hook for that. Oh, you're not getting off the hook for that.
What the fuck are you guys mumbling about?
Oh, you're not getting off the hook for that.
I'm just incredulous.
Oh, it's you.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
What now?
Wait, can I do it? What, I can't use that? Okay. Apparently it won't let me do it for the menu. More? Get your ass over
Now,
here.
where was I?
Oh. Well then,
What?
all right. That means...
And he's given us a side quest.
Because you see...
Yeah,
one's important.
Unfortunately, Maria isn't joining us, so...
Please.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right. But for that...
I literally took my time with that choice.
This research. How delightful. Regards. Do make yourself at home.
Apparently I can't do anything with those two. And it's not letting me do anything there. But we're going to turn around and make her
I see.
a healer.
Fascinating. This right here. All right?
Yeah, yeah. We're making her a healer.
I'm counting
Get
on
on
you.
with it.
Of course.
I see. A new means of protection.
No, I only said I wanted her to switch because I wanted her to switch, not be asked. Now back out.
What now?
And go use all three of these to gain some quick levels. Honestly, she really needs the health. And so far, I don't know if you guys noticed, but as you're getting new items, it seems like it's auto-sorting everything upon collecting, so that really makes it very useful. Like right here, prime example. The stuff that can be purified is literally on top, so you don't have to go hunting for it. But on the bright side, we are actually near the end of the demo. We can knock out the side quests, get the wisdom, I think it was, up to
Hey,
whatever level we need for
Yes.
the purification.
Grant me a moment.
Got a moment?
Adieu.
No, I don't have a moment. Now hurry the fuck up. Wait.
Please, do make yourselves comfortable. I can... What would you care to know?
The only thing I'd care to know is this, because I literally can't do it.
Yes, that's right. Fast.
Why do you have that arrow? It's kind of annoying. Go grab this real quick.
Okay.
And we should have one on the other side for the healer.
That's right.
If you're really curious and you're actually playing the game, or played the game, you can read it at your leisurely. Or if you're watching on YouTube, you could just pause. Yes, I
You'll
want to
come
go back.
again.
So we can literally wrap everything up
Oh, you're
in
not
the
getting
city
off the hook for that.
and waste quite a bit of time in doing so if we really want to. My primary focus right now is at least getting wisdom up to whatever I need it to be at to do the purification. Then maybe work on anything else. It'll be mostly tolerance here right now. And I think there's 2 spots, one for wisdom and one for imagination. It's gonna take at least a couple cycles through the day for the wisdom, or a few days on the wisdom alone. So we will actually be tackling
You're
that
not getting off the
in
hook
the
for
next
that.
stream / episode.
You'll be a lifesaver.
You were tolerance. I don't want tolerance. We got a side quest to turn in real quick.
How did I wind up here?
You there? Thank you.
Hey, no.
You there?
And
Mission accomplished.
when you complete a mission or do anything, pretty much, you're advancing time. So
Within thee, that brilliance. Now then.
love how they give a voice acting there for each one of those messages, but they couldn't voice the messages itself. So yeah, we just gotta raise the virtues, and then it'll give us more things to do down the road, I suppose. I don't fully know.
No way.
Bye-bye now.
What shop was he talking about? I wasn't actually reading that.
Please, I'm just... If you can help.
My word.
I'm just... incredulous.
Oh, it's afternoon. I really hate how you gotta look at things.
What's happened?
Hey!
What? What?
I'll take it, even though you're ripping me off.
Just between us.
You're right.
Like I said, ripping me off.
You'll be a lifesaver.
Now,
You're
was
not
it
getting off the hook
this
for
way or this way? I think it was this way.
What is it?
I also want to say it was over there.
What's happened?
How dare you put on such airs? Hey! How dare you put on such...
What's the world coming to?
What is it?
Your imagination.
What's happened?
I don't think I can go this way.
Let's not.
Where is that damn bench?
That damn Louis.
Why?
Aha. This I cannot fathom.
Oh, there it is.
Whatever will I do?
Oh, you're not getting
Okay,
off
so
the
this
hook for
is
that.
where you
Something
actually increase the wisdom.
Oh,
So we're
Okay.
gonna go ahead and give it a quick run.
Whoa! Huh.
Listen.
Well?
All right.
Please,
I'm just
if you can help.
fancy a bit.
Incredulous.
Okay, you're the guy I need.
Just between us.
Make sure you buy that
All very nice.
because it is actually used for the upcoming side quest.
Just between us.
And that certain dish is the one that we need. Which is this. So just choose this one.
You're a...
They'll tell you about
Please,
that.
if you can help.
Who needs sleep? We don't sleep. We just quest. Non-stop.
Sure.
'Cause that's what heroes do.
No.
And just head back to the main part of the city. Up to town square.
Unstinking believable.
I'm treating this as more of a walkthrough right now. And we want to stick to the right, because for some odd reason it's different.
Blimey.
Ridiculous.
Because we want to get down to
Why,
where
you little...
the square is.
I'm just incredulous.
Like, I'm like 99% positive
Hang on a
it
minute, you.
pops you out to the left of the square here in the demo. But we need to talk
It's
to
quite
her. Buy that. Might as well buy that.
Just might not be worth a whit after all.
Come over here.
Oh, there.
Such a thing.
And when you got the little secret thing or whatever it was for Redgrass, you can actually talk to this guy to get the ingredient. I want more.
Thing.
Navi, quit trying to tell me
I
how I
hardly
can spend
believe
my
such a
fucking
thing.
money. You're not the one over here earning it.
That's how you want to play it.
just might not be worth a whit after all.
Yeah, I'm kind of in a hurry, so it's like I don't care what
Hang on a
you
minute,
people
you.
think. I'm riding a fucking sword. What are you doing?
I'm just incredulous.
Damn it all.
If it was the Prince of the King, you'd
Why,
probably be
you
cheering him
little
on.
Ridiculous.
So we can actually check this place out, but we'll save that for another time.
Unstinking
Something up? Oh,
Oh,
jeez.
I think we can only do this quest at night. Was there another ingredient I needed?
This
I might
I
already
cannot
have it.
fathom.
But there are yet innocents in the Grand Cathedral.
Why? Fool.
I'm gonna take that chance. I can't recall. And yes, I know I'm
What's it
running
all got
out
to
of
do
time
with
right
us?
now.
Humans.
Because my
mean
alarm's
I
about
love
to
it?
go off, and I need to wrap this up.
Now, how did I wind up here?
What's happened?
So let's see if we can turn in the side quest.
Please,
If
I'm
not,
just, if you
then
could help.
there's the one.
Incredulous.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot
You're
the meat.
I'm just, please.
The most important thing, I forgot the meat. Alright, so we'll start off next
What
stream
happened?
by completing that side quest. Because it is a night-based side quest. So, since it's nighttime, we might as well just wrap it up, since we can literally do anything except for advancing time
What's happened?
by doing a quest or anything.
What now?
Wait, did I save?
What's happened?
That reminds me.
No, I don't want you.
Unstinking believable.
What now?
One thing I don't like is if you accidentally hit Y and pop up Navi there, you can't just spam B to back the fuck out. You gotta hit B, or you could just skip B altogether and hit A multiple times to do it. Because obviously hitting the cancel button doesn't back you out of a menu. Makes a lot of sense. But aside from that, we're just about near the end of the demo. We can wrap things up and tackle the catacombs. And I don't know if it's at the end of the catacombs or not, but somewhere in the catacombs, the demo ends. And I'll point that out once we get much closer to it. So, till next time, we're going to be ending the stream here and resume the game in the next stream. So, this is Zakarian signing off.